Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Good to see y'all again. I got cut off the last time. So once again I would like y'all to like, subscribe, share, usual crap. Usual I ask y'all. So I hope everything was well. I hope y'all had good days. I hope y'all had the last couple of days, y'all had good days at work and everything like that. And this is Friday. So I know y'all outside because y'all my people, y'all outside enjoying your night or inside enjoying with your families. I know it's one of the two, which is a beautiful thing either way. Cause tomorrow is Saturday, so I don't know if y'all work Saturday or if y'all off Saturday, or you work in the morning, or you're off in the afternoon, whatever it may be, or work in the afternoon, you off at night, whatever it may be. Hopefully you enjoy it. That's my whole point. So my last stop was I was talking about me with cancers, right? So like I said, I know two cancers so far in my lifetime that no, three cancers that I get along with. The rest of them, I just don't. Especially the women. The men I've known two, three, maybe four or five men cancers that I've gotten along with. The men and me are fine, but the women, the other women that I don't get along with, because I know two women that I get along currently. But the other women that I don't get along with, I just don't get along with. Just not a good flow for me. It's not a good flow for them because there's something about me that rubs them the wrong way. I have my own ideas on what it may be. Like it could be millions of sorts of things. Um, it could be because I'm not bougie. It could be because I haven't been extra girly. It could be because I'm not surface level. It could be because I think too much. It could be millions of things that they're not honest with me, so I don't know what I'm doing to turn them off. Feel me? So there you go with that one. There goes that, right? Um, so far I'm gonna leave that right there. I probably will go more in depth at a later time. But for now that's all I got on that. It's my last part of that series. So I want to talk to you about something. Um I have other ideas on what I want to do. I want to do other things with y'all enough to get better editing and get my videos looking different. It's really going off the cuff right now. It's really very raw right now, and uncut. Also because I'm still looking for a job currently. I went for that interview, and that lady didn't want to hire me for whatever her reasons were. I don't know what I did, what I didn't do. I don't know what I said, what I didn't say. It's an easy job. It's a job that's within my resume that I can do. But she didn't feel like maybe it's the aesthetics, maybe it's my skin, maybe it's because I'm a little overweight. Sometimes they want you to be a certain size for type jobs like that because it's like on top of a hotel, um really nice. It's a rooftop type thing. It's the rooftop. The food looked really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I will go there to eat. Oh, that's how nice it was. Um, it was right in my time that I needed to go to work, like from 4 to 12 or 4 to 11. It was something like that. It was right up in my cuff. Like it was perfect for me. Like I could do the job, and plus, it was right in the time that I have because I get out of class at 2. So I finished my first part of classes, which was this month because it's going month by month. So I finished my first one, and I did well. I passed the midterm. So I'm proud about that. So I'm on to phase 2. At least I hope so because they're still doing paperwork. Unfortunately, because of course you can't want one part. They want the another piece of some paperwork that I had was redundant. 19 pages of nothingness. 19 pages of nothingness, basically. So anyways, they got it. It is what it is. So now I'm trying to wait to see what's going on with that. Hopefully there's nothing wrong. Hopefully everything goes well and I can just continue. Oh my God. This is the pollen. The pollen in the ear is making everybody hit their nose and blow their nose and get sore throats because the pollen be kicking butt. But hopefully, thank God this shit hasn't been too bad. It's been messing with my nose, obviously, but years before, I say 4 years ago, it was kicking my butt. I would get sick, like ugly bad sick, like I needed to be like at home sick. But this year it's been not too bad. The worst has been just my nose be itchy all day. That's the worst part thus far. So I'll probably have another series of signs that I don't get along with. I think I have another sign I don't get along with. I'm trying to think about what. I know the main one is Cancer. That's my number one sign I don't get along with, female wise. The males, like I said, I get along with. I got 2 females that actually so far get along with. Let me see. I think I get along with the Scorpios, right? My best friend's a Scorpio. Another close friend of mine's a Scorpio. And it's other people, when I work with other people, I always fall right into being associates with Scorpios. It's very crazy to me. I don't know how I do it. It just happens naturally. So even the guys, but the guys don't mess with too much. Why? Because they're fine as I don't know what. Not all of them are fine, but the ones that are, and some of them are a little crazy. To me, like, we'll be fighting all day. Sex would probably be amazing, but other than that, we'll be fighting all day. And I don't like to argue all day. And same thing with the Scorpio woman. I'm sorry, I'm saying, y'all like to argue. I don't want to argue all day. So that's where I have problems with them, with the girls too, because they want to argue with you. I don't want to argue all day. I don't want to argue. The thing with me is that I'm an Aries, so they expect me to be argumentative. And I don't want to be that with you. Can we just chill out? Can we not have to have words? Can we agree to disagree? Can we keep it peaceful? You're my friend. Plus, I know how this goes. I'm not going to win. So I'm not going to try to have a fight with you, and I know I'm going to lose every single time. I'm not going to win that fight. I'm not going to win that argument. Even if I win an argument, you're going to find ways to keep stabbing at me. I've been there more than once. And it's not cool, because I be trying to keep my friendship. With me keeping that friendship and me trying not to fight back with you and just eating a lot of shit that you doing, it gets annoying. And they say, everybody has a season. And that's what it's supposed to feel like. I feel like if I fight with you, our season is done. And I don't want to lose you. So I'm not going to fight with you. And if me not fighting with you make me fake, then fuck you. Period. Because why do you want to fight me so bad? Why do you want to keep picking because I was right and you was wrong? When you're right, which is fucking 95% of the time, I'm like, all right. When I think about it, when I sit back and I go, ooh, child, she was right. Okay, you got it, boo. You got it, boo. Let me go get you something to drink or something. What you want? I fucked him. Let me go make this right and let it go. But you know what happens? They start bringing up the past. Oh my God, arguments has been dead. I don't want to go through that because I never win. It's like, what's your point of bringing it back up? Knowing it's going to go left. To win? Who you hurting, me or you? Anyways, it's complicated. I don't know what. But for the men, I met some crazy Scorpio men. Yes, I met one very crazy. But I got cool with him later. I know that's crazy. But I think it happens because he's a man, I'm a woman. So it just happens that way, But not all my relationship with male Scorpios have been that way. Not all of them. Some of them dudes are bougie too. That's just them. Let me see. Who else? I get along with the Capricorn women. Yes, some Capricorn women I've got along to. A really good friend of mine, she's a Capricorn. I love her down. Okay, I love the fact that she loves money. Like I love money, even though I don't have none, but I love it because you can't survive without it. I love her business mind. I love her big heart. I love the way she thinks. It's the thing I love when I have friends, female friends. I love the way they think. All of them. If I can't talk to you here and understand you here, we can't flow. And the thing about it is I love a friend that's smarter than me. And all my female friends are smarter than me. And I love it that way. All of them. All of them have different aspects that I love. Okay, Scorpios, both of them smarter than me. Her, the cat, smarter than me, and I love it. I love it. I love anyone that's smarter than me, because even if I can't keep up in conversation, I'm learning. You know, I may come back in different ways. I may have different things to add to where I'm lacking. You know. Let me see. Those are the two so far that I know I get along with. The Gemini, not so much. The only Gemini I really got along with was my cousin who passed away. May she rest in peace. I love her, miss her so much. She was the only one I really get along with. Female Libras, I do. Libra men, they want to, and they do real good, and they're annoying. I haven't met, no, I have met them because I have family of super cool that Libra men, but they're my family, so it's different. Let me see. Outside of that, I got one. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. Let me see. I'm trying to think what other signs I really flow with. Aquarius men. The women in me don't flow. I knew one recently. She was cool until she showed who she was, and then I realized she wasn't as cool as I thought she was. And F her too. Anyways, because that was some lame shit she did. And couldn't think for herself. And that lady's older than me. It's embarrassing. Anyways, let me see. Who else I do? Let me see. Virgos. My mom's a Virgo. My sister's a Virgo. My brother's a Virgo. My dad was a Virgo. Surrounded by these mother effers. Okay? So even though I may not always see eye to eye, I understand them better because I'm surrounded with 4 of them. One that's gone and 3 that are still here. So no, I get along with them, but I don't go too hard. Now I get out the way when they come. Okay, I'll stick around, but I'll get out the way because you're bound to butt heads. We're bound to butt heads. Even if I try not to, it just happens. Let me see who else I really could say I mess with. I would say the Sagittarius. I would say I love Sagittarius. I love them and I get to know them. They're cool as shit to me. I fuck with them. They like the same thing as Aries. I just connect with them. Because Aries men, I just connect, bro. Just naturally connect with him. Okay? And I don't have to know him, but our energies know each other. And we just connect like that. And then once I know what they are, we go like that. Because we know it's not going to work. We know it's not going to work. So we just let it go peacefully, okay? Go our separate ways really fast. Let me see who else I don't or do go with. Let's see. Okay, Aries, Pisces, somewhat Pisces. It all depends on the Pisces. The male Pisces, yeah. The female Pisces, it all depends on the personality. Let me see who else. Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. I think that's it. Yeah, because Capricorn is Aquarius. Pisces is me. Is Gemini. Oh, Taurus. Flicky. It all depends on the personality. Some shit they do I just don't like, male or female. And they be sucking to me. Look at Chris. I ain't gonna say no more about my boy. Chris Brown. Damn. Let's say he was still beating on his ex-baby mama. So if you beat up Rihanna, you beating on your ex-baby mama, that means you haven't learned your lesson. So I'm moving forward with that one, leaving it right where I said that. Because that's sick to me. I love that man. It's just disappointing as hell. Let me see. Then you got Gemini. You got Virgos. You got Leos. Leos all depends. My old sister Leo, she's cool. I think if I got on the right side of one and stayed there, it'll be perfect. Or if they can understand where Aries come, perfect. But they don't. I love the men though. The men are amazing. The men are amazing. Male Leos, love them. Okay. If I found one for myself, I'll stick by him. We'll be married, have all his kids, and I'll sit down and shut up. I'll love him to down. Let me see. I think that's it for real. This Aries, that's that. Let me see. After Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and return. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, God, I got that out. Thank God. Yeah, that's about it. So those are my, I guess, my top 4. Like, I love Capricorn. But well, no, well, Pisces are like, let's see, Sagittarius. Then it's probably like Pisces. Then it's probably like Leo men. Sagittarius. Yeah, that's it. On my hand, that's it. That's all I can do. That's it for the signs. I'll be back with another video or something else, because we're on 12-15 minutes. But I've been learning different things to pick my page up. I appreciate the ones that are watching. I appreciate the ones that I like. I appreciate the ones that do look at it, even though sometimes y'all looky-loos. Y'all look and y'all don't touching that like button to save y'all life. But please try. I really appreciate it. I'll be back, okay? Y'all have a good night.